Morning viewers, back on Seabreeze Rider channel on this rather windy Sunday morning. As you can see from the video, the weather is cloudy, but at least it's not raining. We had an awful lot of rain for about 100 miles yesterday, and we're quite glad when we finally got to the guest house and could dry off. So where are we going today? We're off to Lillehammer. Now, for those that are old enough to remember, Lillehammer was the site of the Winter Olympics in 1994 here in Norway. So we'll hopefully see a little bit of the ski jump, which we've wanted to see when we first planned this route. Distance 214 miles, and again we'll be going via some scenic routes, and when I see something worth a mention I'll get back to you, and again, as always, enjoy the ride. En route to Lillehammer, and although we're not actually going the way of the bridge, we thought we'd stop and have a look at it because it looks quite impressive. It's a combination of wood and copper. It's beautifully constructed. And I don't often see a bridge that has flowers, so it's obviously well cared for and well respected. It's like, so the local town obviously really like their bridge. Although bizarrely, I'm not quite sure why there's a very large chair sitting in the river. Someone's sense of humour, obviously. I suppose you could recline, take in the sun, and dip your feet in the river. Good bridge, this one. Slowed down, there's no traffic. Another wooden bridge. Oh, it's a nice view as well. Do like their bridge design. So we found this little pull-in. Just going to go and have a look at this bridge. Another bridge. It's not very pretty though, but it is crossing this spectacular river. And if you look at the landscape along here, it's just changed again, where you've got all this heather across the top end and then the mountains in the distance as well. It looks very reminiscent of Scotland actually in some of these. I'll just say it's reminiscent of Scotland, isn't it? Where you sort of the landscape's changing all the time. We've gone from forests and massive sort of meadows where there's a lot of farmland, and you can see up the top a little bit of sculpture, 4 saddles painted different colours. Don't know what that's supposed to represent, but it's quite amusing. Across the plain. Yeah, quite difficult to ride in. About, what did it say, it was 17 meters per second wind, so we were being blown all over the place. But we've just come out of that flatlands, and we've got a bit of coverage now with a mountain on the left, so it's a little bit easier. God, that was hard work. Never like being blown across the road. So we traversed down the side of the mountain. Yeah, really good idea that, but there you go. The trees helped us, so we're here. And we wanted to have a look at this. A little bridge came off the main E3 onto the 257, and then we came across this, so we're going to go and have a look at it. Don't always get an opportunity because the roads are quite busy to pull over, because they don't always have them, but this looked a bit special, so we're going to have a look at this. Apparently they do white water rafting on this little stretch. Not that we're going to volunteer for that one. Got enough excitement on 2 wheels. That's pretty special. Okay. Here we are in Lillehammer. We arrived in the sun, which is really nice. Only a little bit of rain today, a little bit of rain, which is good. And I'll just scan round so you can see the 90 metre and the 70 metre jumps. Yeah, and they do look big, and they are big. When I get to the top of the ramp, I'll also show you the look. It looks down across onto the valley. Yeah, quite impressive, really. Of course, Lillehammer, for those that remember 1994 Winter Olympics, where we won 2 bronze medals. I think Torval and Dean and Mr. Gooch in the speed skating. Right, when you watch that film about Eddie the Eagle, let me take the mickey out of him, but man's got a lot of kahunas to do that. That is massive.